Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. I'm so excited that you guys are watching the recording or jumping on with us live. Okay, so we have some really exciting news, quite a few things to share with you. But number one thing is we have a brand new shake. It's caramel latte, and they said it tastes kind of like a caramely, mocha-y, Isoline Pro, 36-gram protein in a canister. We've never even had that before, ever. This is so exciting, and I can't wait to stock up. And so what we want to show you today is we want to give you scripts for how to message your team, what that's going to do to help you hit 5-cycle bonus, 1-star, and beyond. And those of you who are running with us to Crystal Director, this is going to help you with that. So we want to kind of give you some things to kind of implement immediately today. So this call is going to be pretty quick, and we want you to, the time that you've carved out for the call, to then take action and message people so that people are in the know and they can start ordering right away tomorrow, Tuesday, the 19th. So, okay, what I really want you guys to do, depending on how long you guys have been with us in Isagenix, maybe you're brand new and you don't have anybody right now in your downline, but those of you who do, I want you to go log into your back office, click team, and then there'll be a drop down. It'll say team view or view team. And it's going to have every single person you personally enrolled, and it will have their phone number. Now, something that I learned very early on was to start friending everyone in your downline, whether you've enrolled them or not, they're in your downline on Facebook or on Instagram. So you have access to messaging them because you don't have everybody's phone number or everybody's email. We have quite a few, but not everybody. So I really want you guys to take ownership of your business and start friending those people, and then they can see your stuff, because sometimes they're personally, the person who sponsored them maybe quits Isagenix and they need someone else to follow or to re-enroll with if whatever happens. So make sure you're friending everyone in your downline and messaging them, because they may not know about these new shakes or new promotions going on, and that's up to you. So go ahead and text them. And what Christina's going to do is she has a script for us. Yes, Christina, yeah. To tell us so that you guys really just have tools already ready to start messaging people. So go ahead, Christina, and kind of share that with us.
Yeah, so this is what I typically, whenever a new product or something new comes out, I typically will send it out to all of my personally enrolled, whether they are like not renewed for the year or whether they haven't ordered for 2 years, like it doesn't matter, because you never know if they've been thinking about it and are like, oh my gosh, I was just going to reach out, but I'm so confused on how to re-enroll or reorder or whatever. So do it to every single personally enrolled. And then also, if you have somebody maybe who has enrolled people, like they have people personally enrolled under them, but they're not showing up, like they're not your personally enrolled, click to open them on your list and make sure you're, like Meredith said, like messaging all of those people too, especially if you know that the person who enrolled them isn't active anymore, isn't enrolling, isn't even ordering. We don't want those people to be left out, even if they're not ordering either. So it's going to take, I mean, if you have a lot of people, like it's going to take a while, but you can just copy and paste this. It's better if you personalize it again, because some of these people maybe you only talk to when there's a new product release, which is fine. Don't be embarrassed. Like that's what used to be my thing, is I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't asked how they're doing since the last time a shake flavor came out. But this is your business. Like they ordered from you. This is you providing customer service. So just get over it. It's just the same thing as if you were providing, like, I don't know, something for like another service for them. They've been your customer in the past. So that's how I start. Basically, I'm just going to read to you what I usually text or voice out. I'll either say like, hey girl, if I'm just mass sending it to a bunch of people, or guy, I guess. But if you're personalizing, like, hi Sally, I hope you're doing well. As a previous customer, I just wanted to make sure you're in the know about the new released products from Isagenix. Tomorrow they release a brand new Isoline Pro Shake Caramel Latte. This shake is extra protein, perfect for breaking through weight loss plateaus or putting on that lean muscle. It's a brand new flavor and may sell out fast. So I wanted to provide the best customer service for you. It's available in your IsoLife tomorrow morning. If you need any help, feel free to message me, or feel free to text me or call me or whatever. And I would for sure mention the IsoLife app, because that makes it so easy. And like a lot of people may not know about it, and they get confused going on a computer and like going into their account. So make sure they know how easy it is. It's available in your Ice Life app. Just open it and click it. So I can type that out, or like under this recording, wherever we post it, I can type that out. But short and sweet. And again, don't feel like weird if you haven't talked to them or checked in on their like grandma or anything like in between text messages. It's just customer service. It's just what we do. This is our business.
Yeah, so good. And you guys, here's the thing. People get upset, and I've said it time and time again, people get upset when they don't know about these things and they're last to find out and don't get it because it sells out. So really it's your job to tell them and just saying, hey, just want to let you know, like, no big deal if you want it or not. Thought you might be interested, or maybe you know somebody who is. And so like she said, like, I like to voice message it. And then I do a photo or something of it below because that catches their eye. And then not everybody is on Facebook. Typically they go to Instagram. So make sure you're utilizing the stories on Instagram. And, you know, of course, posting it in your Facebook group, but they're not really in there. So you do have to actively, you can't post and pray. That's not what's going to work. You need to actively message them so that you have that one-on-one touch. Okay. So I wanted to share with you, go ahead. You're going to say something? Okay, so you guys, so Crystal Director's coming up March 10th, and we're all running for this. So we really do, you know, typically we're like, get them started on a system. Right now, get them started on anything 100 BV, okay? So if they want 4 canisters of this new shake, get them on it. It's gonna be 136 BV, okay, for 4 canisters of it. And if you enroll them with 6 canisters, that's 204 BV, because you get 10% off that order if they order 6 of one item. So their whole order will be 10% off. 204 BV, you guys. So we're going to be thinking in cycles here, because we all want to hit 5 cycle bonus, which is an additional $250 bonus. You want to hit, you know, 1 star, which is $1,000. So just be thinking of these cycle bonuses that you want to be hitting. And Derek actually helped me with the math here to show you how you can do this. So if you are brand spanking new and you just got started in Isagenix, you don't really have many people to, you know, reorder, then this is what you want to do. So if they're ordering 4 canisters, they're getting started on 4 canisters, which is going to be the 136 BV, right? Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So you are going to need 6 people on your, that would be your team leg, maybe if you've got people underneath you. So 6 people ordering the 4 canisters a piece. And then you're going to need 12 people on your other leg ordering the 4 canisters a piece. Okay. And then that is going to be, yeah, you're going to hit 5 cycles. And then if they're ordering 6 canisters a piece, you're only going to need 4 people on that team leg. And you're going to need 8 people on that other leg ordering those 6 canisters a piece. That's really, really doable, you guys. And remembering that this is just food and that they're going to be eating 2 shakes a day. So we can break that down for them too. Let me do the math really quick for how many meals they're going to be getting. So if there's 14 meals in a canister, that's 84 meals, okay? Divided by 30, that's going to give them 2.8 shakes a day, okay? So if they're trying to put on lean muscle, I know Christina and I are really trying to put on lean muscle. This is going to be easy, fast protein for us. You know, after the gym, having 2 of these a day, it's going to help you get to your macros and getting those meals in. If they're looking for accelerated fat loss, this is going to be so simple and easy, and it's very filling. So this shake is actually more filling than the original Isolean shake. So that's really huge. This is a typical shake that I like to get men started with because it really fills them up and they feel really good. So once again, you guys, if they're ordering 4 canisters, you want to hit the 5 cycle bonus. So it's $250 bonus, not including the cycles you'll get, which is $270. You will have to enroll, so 6 people on one leg and 12 people on the other ordering 4 canisters a piece. And then if you want, like, do the 6 canisters, it's going to be 4 people and 8 people, okay? So it's doable. You guys go in your downline and try to get people started with this and ordering this product. It's going to be really great. Anything else, Christina, that I'm missing?
Yeah, I was just kind of pricing it out for people. I'm not sure with like the current Isoline Pro packets, the amount would be, if they're already enrolled, if they're ordering 4, would be like right around 200, so like 199 and some change. But then if you're ordering 6 and get the 10% discount, then it's like 269. So I think
I'm gonna do the math there too. So that's
do it in your. I just did it in my app, but I don't know if the price is going to be a little bit different because it's not packets and it's a canister.
So you said 269?
Yeah, 269 for 6. But okay, while you're doing that math, yeah, I would say that this, I mean, even if people are like, oh, I don't need to build muscle, or I don't need to, I'm not a man or whatever, I feel good with my shakes or whatever, like this is still like a brand new flavor that they haven't had. And it's totally fine for, you know, it's like increased calories, but it's also increased protein. So it's really helpful for people who want to break through weight loss plateaus. Like maybe they've been using the shakes for a little bit and they need more protein just to like break through to that next level. And again, if they're like going out and exercising or whatever, like even if it's not super intense and they don't want to get shredded, it's still very good for them. So it's literally for everybody. So don't be like scared to like send it to your people who don't want to add muscle or that's not their main goal, whatever.
Yeah.
But did you do the math? I don't know. I was just trying to price it out for people, but you guys can look in your app.
Yeah, and it should be cheaper than the packets, but like let's just say it's not. It's going to be $3.20 per meal. So it'll probably be like under three and under for each meal. That's amazing. I mean, just easier than like meal prepping. So what else was I going to share about that? Anything else?
So I was just gonna, I don't know if we'll get to this in a second, but I was just going to say how Meredith said, like, post about this on your stories too. And then when you're messaging people, send them a photo. So a lot of people like are confused at where we get all of our photos. Just Google it. Just Google like caramel latte and you'll find one. Take a photo of one that like maybe looks like it. Drizzle some caramel on top if you want to take your own. Or literally just Google it and take a photo on the internet and post it on your stories. But going into that, I want to say that Isagenix just launched today their digital like marketing app. I'm not sure if it's an app or I think it'll be an app, but how you buy it is you go into your back office and it's scroll down to the very bottom. There's a big banner right there and it says like get started. And then that'll take you in how to get started. It's like $9.95 a month, so like $10 a month. But that's super comparable to a lot of the other like editing and photo apps that are out there. And the big thing about this that Isagenix did for us with this app that's not that you don't get with a lot of the other apps is you get royalty-free images. So you can type in like, probably they'll have one like caramel shake or caramel latte shake or something like that, and you can use it and it doesn't have like, you know, Shutterstock or anything like across it. And you're allowed to use it for whatever. And then you can edit like the way they already have pre things. Like I'm sure they'll have one for the shake, for like shake launches. So they'll have pre-designs and you can change the color, you can change the font, you can change the wording. You can do it from a blank page if you want to be creative. But if you're like, I don't have time, I don't know how you guys always make these images, they're going to make it so easy for you. So today would be an amazing time to buy that in your back office in your account and mess around with it and get like a really pretty image. One probably for like your social media, and then another one to send to your customers if you're sending like a voice text that just catches and makes sure it's like super bright and pretty and catches their eye.
Yeah.
So
by that, because that's going to be so simple, you guys. It's going to be those of you who, like she said, are like, I'm not creative. I don't want to even mess with it. Like technology stupid. Literally, it's going to be pre-made for you. You can just like, got it, done, it's made, and it's all Isagenix. So like, it's all going to have all the facts on there that you need. It's going to have everything pre-done. So simple. And it's already beautiful. Perfect for your social media already. So you don't have to worry.
And it's gonna be good for recognition. Like when your people rank advance, when your people are hitting 5-star or 5 cycle bonuses this week, like it'll be perfect to celebrate them. And it's also like Meredith told me this. It's made by like a young web designer, like graphic guy. So it's not like, it's like in like the trendy marketing and all of that. It's not like outdated at all. So that's super helpful.
Yes, I love it. So you guys, so that's that. And ISAU is coming up, I think, in Atlanta and in Vegas. We are going to Vegas. It's going to be May 2nd and through the 4th. Go, be there, get your ticket, invite your team. Don't miss it. Pick one, whichever one you're going to. But don't miss it. Like, these events are key, and us leaders are always going. The millionaires are always there. Kelly Digerhoff just posted about it. Like, everyone goes. Get there. It grows you. It grows your business. So bring people with you. What else are we missing? Crystal Director. Okay, Crystal Director. We hit on that. I think that's it.
March 10th. These are the deadline, right?
Yeah, March 10th. March 10th. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, use this time right now. We're going to let you go. So use this time right now to get into action and message these people. Utilize the script that Christina gave you. Go mess around with that app so that you can get the photo that you need and want from Isagenix. And be like, tell people on your stories, you guys tell people like why you like this thing. Like, don't just post about it and be like, I'm going to enroll somebody. Tell people, like, this is such a convenient, easy meal for me, and I've been able to use it for this many years, and this is how it makes me feel, and I want you to feel amazing too. Be real with people and tell them, hey, we have a girl who like tried 8 different shakes before she got started with us. Say, hey, like, I've tried everything under the sun, and this is the one that I fell in love with, and it's amazing. It's made me have more energy. It made me lose weight, made me put on lean muscle. Like, it's awesome. So be a real person and don't just like post and pray. Tell people why you love it and why they will want it too.
Yeah, get your face on there, share your story. Short and sweet though. Nobody wants to listen to you going on and on. So make sure it's like short and sweet. And for real about the meal prep, I spent like 2.5 hours in the kitchen last night meal prepping my other meals. The shakes are amazing. I can't imagine if I had to do 6 meals a day thinking about that. Like, that would be insane. So talk about those things that are just like real life things that you love.
Yep. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us, guys, and we will see you next Monday. Talk to you later. Bye.